Hello and welcome to Mimi's Corner. On our top 3 news that you must have missed today, let's begin with a very worrying development along Nigeria's coastline. In Apakin, a small coastal community near Lekki, Lagos State, the Atlantic Ocean is slowly swallowing up the land. What used to be homes, farmland, shrines, and even burial grounds has now been overtaken by rising tides. Families who have lived there for generations say they are literally watching the graves of their ancestors disappear into the sea. The situation is partly caused by climate change, which is driving stronger waves and unpredictable sea levels. But it is also worsened by human activity, massive projects like the Lekki Deep Sea Port and the Dangote refinery. While this project brings economic benefits, they also disrupt the natural flow of water, leaving small communities like Apakin exposed. The palace of the community has been swept away. People say every rainfall now feels like a disaster warning. For them, it's not only a loss of property, it is also a loss of identity, of culture, and of history. Back in 2022, Commonwealth leaders promised to help nations like Nigeria address climate disasters. But 3 years later, nothing has reached Apakin. The people are begging for seawalls or at least safe relocation. This is a clear reminder that climate change is no longer a distant topic. It is already reshaping lives in Nigeria today. Now let's move from the challenges of water to opportunities in oil. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu announced this week that Brazil's state-owned oil company, Petrobras, may soon return to Nigeria. For context, Petrobras left Africa in 2019, cutting back on international operations. Now it wants to come back and Nigeria wants to be the one to welcome them. Okay. Why is this significant? Because Petrobras is one of the largest oil companies in the world. Its return could mean billions of dollars in fresh investments for Nigeria's struggling oil sector, an industry hit hard by theft, underinvestment, and falling production. During Tinubu's meeting with Brazilian leaders, both countries signed new agreements covering aviation, finance, science, and trade. And here's an exciting highlight: plans for a direct flight from Lagos to Sao Paulo. Imagine being able to travel to Brazil without long layovers in Europe. That's not just tourism, it's trade, culture, and business exchange. But Nigerians are asking, will this return benefit only the powerful few, or will it reach ordinary people? Are we going to see jobs, lower fuel prices, or better opportunities? Or will it just be another headline that doesn't change our daily lives? That question, let me put the answer in the comment section. And also one of the most heartbreaking stories in Nigeria today, the maternal health crisis in the Northeast. In conflict-affected states like Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa, pregnancy itself has become a life-threatening condition. Years of insurgency by Boko Haram and ISWAP have destroyed hospitals and clinics. Many health workers have fled for safety, leaving women with almost no medical support. Imagine being a young woman in rural Borno. You are expecting your first child. The nearest health center is miles away. Through dangerous roads, no ambulance, no trained midwife, no medicine. You may just have to give birth to your child under a tree or in a crowded camp with nothing but hope. To make matters worse, recent cuts in US aid means fewer supplies, fewer health workers, and less funding for already struggling clinics. Nigeria has one of the highest maternal mortality rates in the world, but in conflict-hit areas, the numbers are rising even higher. Advocates are calling on the Nigerian government to strengthen primary health care and train more community midwives, because no woman should have to risk her life just to give life. Different stories, but one lesson. Nigeria needs leaders who will plan for people, protecting communities, securing opportunities, and safeguarding lives. Thank you for tuning in to listen to us today. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. See you some other time. Bye.